What's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? It's your boy Berto checking in with another conspiracy video, guys. So, I want to talk to my subscribers. I want to know what you guys think. So what do you guys think about, how life started on Earth? Do you guys believe that, we were created by a alien, a very intelligent species? They created us, and we're basically a project. They're trying to see how we would grow and develop. And we're pretty much living in a stimulation. How do you guys feel about that? A lot of people feel like we're living in a stimulation, and we're basically created by aliens. Just they created us, watched us for a while, and then left, and we're pretty much just on autopilot. We're like something they have programmed. Do you think we were created by a god? I mean, the aliens could be a god if they created us, but we're not talking. We're just gonna say that's the stimulation one. Do you guys think we were created by a god? There's an ultimate being out there that created all life, not just on Earth, but around the universe. He created all life. Not he or she, but it created all life. And we're just one of those life forms out there. Or do you think we came from nothing? Like we just formed. We just formed out of nowhere. I mean, there's so many ways to say that how life started. There is no right answer, there is no wrong answer, because nobody really knows. We can only speculate on what we think. We can only theorize, but nobody actually knows the answer. So to hear people try to judge people and say they're wrong for their beliefs is just crazy, because no one's actually right or wrong in this situation, and people have to understand that. You have to accept the fact that some people are not gonna agree with what you think how life started. And I personally believe that there are other beings out there too that could have possibly created us. Don't you guys think so? There's no way we're the only living beings out there in the universe. It's just too much in this universe to believe that we're the only ones that were created and put out here in this universe. That just doesn't make sense at all. It makes no sense. And I believe those beings come all the time to check up on us. And that's why you always see people hearing stories of people getting abducted by aliens. It actually happens. But those people get frowned upon. It's crazy, because they're telling their story how they were abducted by aliens. I don't think that's fair. It's not fair. We shouldn't judge them, but it happens. It really happens. But who are we to judge? This can be, that actually happens all the time. And I believe our government is crossbreeding these other beings, because I'm pretty sure we have captured some. I know for a fact we have. I know for a fact we have captured alien species. But what they do is, I believe they crossbreed. And when they crossbreed, that's where we get these very elite species of humans that usually control everything. I believe the government's been doing this for years, and I believe the most elite people in the world are these beings. These elite alien species are the most powerful people on the earth. These billionaires we see that sit behind the desk, and we never hear about or never see on TV. These are the people that are those elite species. And you hear it all the time. Reptilian people, This can be true. You don't think there can be no reptilian people? You don't think the most elite people in the world, Queen Elizabeth, um, the Rothschild family, the Rockefeller family, you don't think these people could be aliens? You don't think they can be reptilian people? I do. I mean, you can't knock anybody for, thinking outside the box. That's the problem. We're so tunnel vision when it comes to thinking of, how life started and things of that sort that anytime we hear something that's far-fetched or seems crazy, we down talk those people that think like that. But those people don't just think one way. That's the problem. A lot of people think one way and only one way only. So they don't understand what it's exactly like to actually think outside the box, because they're programmed to think one way and one way only. Our life is designed, the media is designed to make us think how they want us to think. And this what makes me think we're controlled by other beings even more. And that's why I believe the elite people are these beings, because they program us and brainwash us to think one way only, and that's it. And anybody that tries to think outside the box, they bound them as crazy, or they have some kind of mental illness. I wonder all the time, are the most powerful people in the world really alien species? Are they reptilian people? But I do believe they are, and I don't think for 1 minute that they're regular. And that's why they control our governments. That's why they control everybody, because these governments know, and they're afraid of them. They're really afraid of them. But what do you guys think? I mean, there could be a God. I'm not saying there isn't no God. Don't hold that against me. But I like to think differently sometimes too. Sometimes you got to think different. And if these are elite alien species that are running us, of course they created the Bible and all this other stuff to throw us off, because they don't want us to know. But you never know, guys. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. But I do believe all elite people are reptilian people. They don't have to be reptilian people. They're just not. They're not regular humans. And I tell people all the time, they're aliens living among us, and it's been like that for a long time. Don't be surprised. They crossbreed, they kidnap, they abduct people all the time. That's all I got to say, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think.